Happy Friday, everyone, and welcome to the Friday Five. Back home, I'm a pretty big fan of pie, specifically my grandma's. And on this trip, I haven't had a single good slice. Until now. I just found this mulberry pie, so I hope you don't mind me enjoying it while I record the Friday Five. When you're traveling in a different country, often there is a language barrier, and that can cause some issues, specifically getting lost or not knowing what to order on the menu. And I've had my fair share of both of those issues. My Aunt Teresa asked if in a Friday Five I would share with you all 5 ways to get around this issue, to survive the language barrier and not get frustrated. So, here we go.
5!
Never underestimate the power of hand signals. If you played charades before, you would know that usually you can get a message across just by moving your hands and making symbols and actions and stuff. So before you leave on your trip, practice with a friend. Write some things down and try to get across what you want to say so that when you actually get to the foreign country, you're not just waving your hands around like a babbling fool.
4!
As soon as you arrive at your destination, pick up a map. This thing is going to come in really handy for you. You can get them at info centers, at your guest house, hostel, hotel, and then when you meet someone who you can speak fluently with, but also understands the area, get them to circle some important spots or write down some notes on the side of the map so that when you are looking for that place and speaking with someone who can only speak the local language, they'll be able to figure out where you need to go.
3!
Do some research before you go on some of the important phrases you might need. Hello, goodbye, thank you, where is the toilet? That's usually a good start. And then if you want to take that a step further, make a little cue card of those important phrases. I, of course, don't have mine here. I would show it to you, but I like it because I can put it in my pocket or my wallet, and when I need to ask one of those questions but can't remember how to say it, I pull it out, and in phonetics, I can read out what I need to say.
2!
Try to get some photos of the places that you want to go. If you plan to see the Eiffel Tower or a pyramid or Ho Chi Minh's mausoleum in Hanoi, Vietnam, try to get a picture of it from a magazine or off the internet. That way, if you do get lost, you can show a local the photo, and they'll usually know how you need to get there.
1!
Finally, and perhaps most importantly, I think, patience, patience, patience. You're not going to understand what some people are saying, and they're not going to understand what you're saying. You're going to spend an hour trying to get to that street corner that was literally a block away. And you're going to get food that you didn't order, or that at least you didn't think you ordered. And if you sweat it, if you stress about it, it's not really that fun. But if you chalk it up to experience and just see it as part of the adventure, it's a lot more fun that way. And that's this Friday's Friday Five. Hopefully you learned a thing or two, and I would love to actually know what sticky situations you've been in. What language barriers have you had to deal with, and where have you ended up? We did that all in time for me to finish my last piece of pie, so I'm going to enjoy it, and I will see you next Friday.